I'll put my hands up and say I was wrong. I did not think our guest would be here today because if it was me, I wouldn't be.
Absolutely not.
I would be enjoying my first day of my little summer break. But, ladies and gentlemen, Alexs알본 is here.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning, Alex.
Good morning. Good morning. How are
Thanks
you?
for coming in.
Thank you. I'm a bit tired.
I bet you are. You were doing some racing yesterday.
We were going around a circle. But
You go around in circles.
yeah.
Really quickly.
How, so look, we don't have a lot of time with you, but I've got a billion questions. Obviously, this is big for you, being on the Chris Moyle show. You must be delighted.
Big deal, yeah.
Yeah. When you look back at a weekend like you've just had, it's how do you judge it? Because qualifying wasn't brilliant.
Yes.
However, I would argue when it came to the race, you finished higher up the grid than you started. So I see that as that was good.
Well, I would agree and not agree. I would say qualifying last is never good.
No.
And you can only go forwards from last normally.
Or you could stay where you are.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
I guess that's a very positive way to look at it. So it was okay. We had 2 weeks ago, we were in Belgium in Spa and we finished 6th. So we had this really stark difference between 2 weeks in a row where we went from 6th to last on the grid. I think that's the first time I've qualified last before.
Right.
So
congratulations, it's another first.
Thank you very much.
So you've done that now, you don't need to do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
How does that happen though? Because obviously your driving is going to be at a consistent level.
Yes.
So is there a big difference to what happened to the car in those 2 weeks, or
It's to
is
a
it everybody
point.
else's car?
It's cars suit certain tracks, drivers suit certain tracks.
Right.
There's I guess you can, it's like an esports, tennis, clay courts, grass courts, whatever
Sure.
it may be. So there are differences, but the biggest thing now is that Formula One grid is so tight this year. When you look at the first P1 to P20, it's the tightest season there's ever been in Formula One. So the differences between P6 and P20 now, they used to be seconds, and now it's half as.
Well, yesterday I looked, and on the starting grid from pole to where you were was I think I'm right in saying it was less than a second.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Less than a second.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's fun because when we've never had F1 this tight, and what's really happened is that all the teams, especially the midfield teams, they've really raised their game year after year, and now we're getting closer and closer to the top teams, the Red Bulls, Mercedes and Ferraris. But at the same time, we've had a long time in this regulation, so it allows a lot of the bottom teams to kind of copy what the top teams are doing, and everyone kind of closes the gap.
Yeah.
Next year, we're having new regulation, and I think it's going to, unfortunately, split everyone up a little bit.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Is it 20? Is it the extra team next season? Is that when the new team comes in?
Cadillac.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think they've announced their drivers yet, but
Cadillac's huge.
Hello, surprise.
Are you good in the car?
I mean, I can drive.
Yeah.
I don't think I can drive that well.
You're quite nippy when you want to be.
I saw Brad Pitt driving a Formula One car the other day, but for real.
Oh,
he did
right,
it with Martin Brundle on Sky.
wow.
Have you seen the F1 film yet?
I have. We got the pre-premiere experience. Yeah, it's good. I think I can't watch it for what it is. I can't relax.
Yes, for entertainment
I'm
purposes only.
nitpicking
Yeah.
at everything. I love Top Gun. And
Do you?
I do. And
I do.
the directors are the same ones as the Formula One movie.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favourite film.
Yeah, okay. We had we went to a Blue Angels in America, the same thing as the Red Arrows.
That sounds like a dodgy nightclub. Be very careful.
I've never been there.
But they said to me that that whole movie, Top Gun, it's not
sure.
good. And I could relate to that.
It's like when they do when anytime you see a radio DJ in a film or on TV, is the thing they do all the time is they all have their headphones around their necks, right? And if you wear your headphones around your neck,
that noise.
it feeds back like that, and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
But every time a DJ's on, they've got their headphones around their neck. There's always someone through the glass going 2 minutes on this, and you go, it's not like that at all.
Exactly.
Like my only criticism of the Formula One movie, which I thought is great, my mate Gavin hates it, is like, ask him about the movie because it's rubbish. It's not rubbish. It's a really good film.
It is good, yeah.
But for me, it's the commentators are saying things that they wouldn't normally say.
Yeah.
And they should have just gone, right, here's the scene, say what you'd say
Just
in
do
this
your
scenario.
thing. Yeah.
But you've got Martin Brundle explaining what DRS is. Oh, this will be DRS. Obviously, DRS is the drag reduction system. Well, what happens is I can give them an extra little bit. All right, okay, we don't need to. But I get it. It's a movie.
Yeah.
But you're probably friends with Brad Pitt now, I'd imagine, right?
He did come into a few drivers' briefings, which was quite fun. Yeah, he is a cool guy. He kind of introduced himself and he just said, I don't want to disturb anyone. If we're in your way, let us know and all these kind of things. But,
and you're all like,
everyone else we're all fangirling over him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a bit of a break now to a certain degree, and then back to it for the second half of the season, and you're going to be fine. Things will improve. This was a blip. Hungary was a blip. Was a blip.
I agree.
I don't think they took into account the temperatures of the track, and I think that's probably
This is like a strategy meeting.
Yeah, this is good. This is basically what we do on a Tuesday after a weekend. We have this debrief.
Yeah. How many gears do you have in your car?
7.
Yeah, get 8.
No. I don't even remember anymore.
No.
I think it is 8.
Go one more.
Alex, look at me. Alex.
Honestly, it's too early.
Alex, how many gears in the car?
It is 8.
8. So you need 9.
Is it 8? Why do I not remember? You know what's crazy is we do it all by feel.
Of course.
So I don't look at anything.
That's it.
Okay.
Why would I?
Put your hands out like this, right, for me. Put your hands out
It's
like
8.
that.
It's 8. It's
Okay,
8. It's
all right.
8.
4 on each side.
Do that for me, Alex. Put your hands out.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is the radio button?
It's right thumb.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
Usual tells me that it is 8 gears.
It is.
Yeah.
It is 8 gears.
That's
all right.
weird that I don't remember that. That's.
It's probably if Williams are listening, it's probably a worry. Actually.
Honestly, if James was listening, he would not. I promise you, he would say, "I'm not surprised with Alex."
I'm not. Yeah.
Oh, there's no need. There's no need. Right, let me try and go through some questions. We've got some silly questions. We've got some serious questions.
Yes.
To Alex, which part of your body hurts the most after a race?
Oh, I can tell you right now. Normally, your neck.
Yeah.
Our neck is Hungary is one of the most physical tracks we go to. So we have high downforce, which means the forces in our body are more, and it's normally neck. We get a lot of lower back problems because we've been crouched over for so long. It's really bad for our posture, especially the taller drivers. We tend to be more rounded, so we have a lot of lower back issues. And then that's it really. I would say they're the main two. Yeah.
Dear Mr. Albon, sir, this is from Daniel. I've always followed your career since your junior Formula days and was a massive supporter of yours in your first season at Red Bull. Please can I have 4 corporate hospitality seats for Abu Dhabi with first-class flights and the Pirelli Hot Lap?
Wow.
Thank you, Daniel.
That's nice. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah, exactly. Get in line.
Just say no, yeah.
You get in line. Yeah.
Boxy in Somerset wants to know, out of all your pets, which one is the fastest?
Oh, the lazy cats. I've heard you have a pet cat.
I have a cat. Do you want to see a picture of my cat?
Let's do it.
I took a photograph of my cat this morning, about 5:20. My cat was sat outside.
That's a nice looking cat.
It's a British blue. That's Leia.
We have 2 as well.
British blues.
Yeah. We call them duck and goose.
Ah.
Yeah.
They're interesting British blues because they won't sit on your lap. They're not but they like to be around you.
Yes. Yeah. They're lovely cats.
You have 12 cats?
12 cats. 12 cats, 2 horses and a dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're a professional racing driver that goes all over the world.
Yeah, if I had them in my own apartment, no way.
Right.
I think you should actually call the RSPCA on me. But my sisters and my mum look after them.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. This is it.
God.
Yeah.
Who's that with the dog?
It's my sister.
Oh, wow.
That's a lovely dog, by the way. What?
Yeah, it's Border Collie.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Yes.
Lovely.
Is that a picture of you and your sister on the right-hand side? You have changed.
You really have.
Albon _pets has 360,000 followers.
I love that.
Yeah, it's good and it's very active. Most probably the most active social media platform in F1. They post constantly. Well, you got 4 admins on it, so
wow.
So, yes. But it's good fun. We're getting sponsorship proposals and everything.
Oh wow!
So we don't really take them because it is just a bit of fun.
Do you race the horses or do you just keep them as pets?
Just keep them.
Yeah.
And
You're too tall to be a jockey, really, aren't you?
Yeah, they're Shetlands. They're tiny.
I'm sorry.
So they're totally useless.
Oh, my God.
The sisters want them, so...
Williams, in my opinion, have been very good this season with you and Carlos. This is from Callum. What's your opinion on the season so far? What's your target for this season?
Oh, well, I would say, it's been my best season at Williams. It's been Williams' best season in a long time. We've
Because of
had
you,
a huge
right?
step.
It's because of you, not James. It's because of you.
It's been down to the thousands of people at the factory. But we really have come a long way. And it just seems to be getting better and better every year. I don't think there's a Formula One team that's had the same rate of progress that we've had consistently over a long period of time. So it's all looking good. The goals would be to try to finish 5th in the Constructors, to hold on. We're a little bit inconsistent these last couple of races, as we just said, but it should be possible.
Well, listen, now you know how many gears the car has got. I think you'll be great going into the second half of the season.
Maybe that's what went wrong. Maybe they forgot to upshift on the last one.
Literally, they go, why is he still in 7th? Why is he still in 7th?
Yeah. Why did I... What? That's really bad.
At least nobody's listening to national radio when you said that, so that's fine.
Yes.
Who are your buddies when it comes to the drivers?
Well, I think all of us are... it's a really boring answer, but all of us are friends. There's not like a specific group. I would say George, Lando, Charles, even the rookies now, we all kind of welcome each other, and it's a lot more friendly than I think it was back in the day.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that. There is that lovely vibe that you get even just from watching on race days when you just see the...
It's genuine because I think we've grown up with each other since I've driven against George when I was 9 years old. So you end up spending a long time of your life
crazy, isn't
with each other, and in the end I see them more than I do my girlfriend or
your
my family or my cats.
It's a lovely thing that the world of Formula One, where you see all the team principals talk to each other, you see all the drivers are friends with each other, all the commentators are friends with each other, and everybody hates Christian Horner. So it all works out beautifully. I don't respond, don't say anything. F1 News will be all over you. What's a common misconception about being a Formula One driver that you'd like to correct, says Gaz? That you do nothing between race days?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's... Well, the camera's in our face for most of whatever we do nowadays, so everything's out there that they can see. But I would say maybe more than anything, it's just pretty intense in terms of the off-track stuff. We don't... Our jobs now, I would say, are very much 50% performing on track, and we do a lot more behind the scenes, whether it's simulator work, whether it's marketing, content, whatever you want to say. I think we're quite unique in our sport, where there's only 2 drivers for a large team and a lot of eyes on 2 people. So we end up, at least from Formula 2 to Formula 1, the biggest thing is just how much more work you do outside of outside of racing, which is you kind of get used to.
It's a weird sport. We've said this many times before with lots of the F1 people we've had on, in the fact that you would never have a commentator go into the dressing room of a football match at 10 to 3 on a Saturday and try and have a quick chat with the players. It just wouldn't exist. And even if you're a guest, you wouldn't be anywhere near them. The fact that there are people on the grid with minutes to go.
It's incredible.
And the fact that when you watch Drive to Survive, the amount of people in the paddock blows my mind.
Yeah.
And there are millions of film crews, Netflix just being one of them. So you're trying to go from, the Williams thing, the big house thing.
Yeah, hospitality.
Into talk to someone. Maybe you've got a friend there. Maybe you've got a bit of work to do. And it's literally, there's people wanting your autograph, people want to interview you. And I'm like, it must be after a while, or... do you just get used to the fact that that's just how it is?
It is. It honestly took me a long time to get used to, because I would say Formula One as a sport would be on the more mental side. Yeah. And obviously with the reaction time, just the mental space that you need to have, it's a very high focus sport. And then 20, 30 minutes before you're getting into the car, you're doing meet and greets, and
here comes Martin Brundle.
Yeah, exactly. It's very different, and you kind of just have to get into your zone 5 minutes before you get into the car, and then that's your little bubble.
Have you ever hidden from Martin Brundle, knowing that he's coming and you just can't be bothered?
Martin's a great guy. Others, yes.
That's good. Martin will like that answer.
You need to tell us off the air what your little sign is, what your little... I'm not busy right now. We're going, that means he doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Well, listen, a million questions have come in, and I listen. Come back any time you like.
Yeah, definitely.
Before we go,
Yeah.
just had a message. Someone's listening. Let me just put this on the screen. It's a screenshot.
Someone's listening.
Who's listening?
James.
Oh no!
Is boss listening?
Boss is listening.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Bad news. I am listening.
James, you know why I was confused by 7th and 8th gear? It's because in Hungary we're so slow down the straights. I forgot that we had an 8th gear. I was just driving in 7th down all the straights.
And on that bombshell.
Listen, it's been nice to know you.
Well, I think this is my last show. So
It's your last.
Your last race.
yeah, exactly.
Listen, really love to see you.
you very much.
Try and get a bit of a break. Try and get some rest. I think the second half of the season is going to be good for Williams. I really do. I think James in Williams now, and you and Carlos. I think it's going to be a really good, exciting second half of the season.
Yeah, I do too. I think now that I know James is listening, he's maybe the best team boss I've ever worked with.
Yeah, and he's going to make me the official DJ for the Williams, which is
Apparently so.
That would be fun. We need a bit of a ramp up in the hospitality department.
Well, listen, you're doing meet and greets 20 minutes before you get in the car. You're having to do interviews on the grid. I may as well just put the decks on the back of the car and be playing up to 30 seconds before you drive off. Let's do that. In fact, just the first lap, I'll just strap myself onto the back of the car with the decks, play your favourite song, and then I'll jump up.
Absolutely.
Easy.
That was good.
Lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
Thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alexalbon, everybody.